We're here.
Going live.
Hey, gang.
Aloha, Yang Gang.
Yeah. What up, Yang Gang? We are live. So this is our first edition of the TrickleUp meme machine, and this is, of course, the quarantine house edition. And Tom came up with this great idea, man. So I'm gonna let Tom take it away.
All right, sweet. So everybody has been seeing the quarantine house memes on social media, and we decided to get a bunch of Yang Gang together and go through some of our favorite ones and pick quarantine houses. You guys can play along at home, and it should be tons of fun. We will be doing a meme machine hopefully every week, and to just bring you some fun stuff. There's always something being memed on the internet, and so this week we wanted to do the quarantine houses. We're going to go through a bunch of them. Boys will put them up on the screen, and we will all pick our quarantine houses and argue over what is best and why. So let's introduce everybody else who is on the stream. Over to my virtual left, it's Boys the Skeptic on his
Yes. Yeah, you guys know what's going on. You're on my channel. You know why you're here. Let's go to Danny.
What up, Danny? What's up, Danny?
Yes.
How are you guys?
If you guys know Danny, she's one of the soy people, the sorority of Yang. I guess you say the face, the mouthpiece, the share of the mom. That's right.
Where can we find you on Twitter?
At Maker of Magic with a K.
With a K, no CK.
No.
Yes. Okay, then we got Hannah.
Down there.
Hannah 1.
What's up? Yeah, I was also in the sorority house. Did, I don't know, grassroots organizing, like doing like the early voting campaigns and that kind of stuff. And now I'm on David Kim's campaign. Doing that whole thing. So yeah, we need this. That's money.
Where do we send it?
DavidKim2020.com/donate.
There it is. Nice.
Beautiful. Directly below me, we've got Crystal the Feather.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Crystal from Minnesota, not Crystal Ball from the Hill. Yeah, I definitely went down to Iowa plenty of times. I actually didn't go to the sorority house because I was in Storm Lake the week that I wanted to go there, but I was asked to help down there. So, but I did get the great chance, or I got the chance to meet Christina while we were in Des Moines.
Yes.
And Boyce and Tom in Iowa as well.
Crystal Ball isn't a bad person to get like confused for. It's cool.
No, not at all. I just wanted to clarify.
It's better than Downey Wahlberg.
We got Christina.
Hey everybody. Yeah, so I'm in San Antonio, Texas, holding it down here, sheltering in place. And I was in Iowa, Nevada. I stayed with the sorority of Yang. Actually, I have slept in the same house with all of you people.
Yeah.
Christina gets around.
I'm the guy on the couch.
My bedroom was so empty without you, Christina.
That's an intro.
That is classic. That is classic. Who we got in the comment section today, boys?
Oh boy, we got a whole bunch of folks. First and foremost, you win, Faye. You're the first one in.
Hi, Faye.
What's up,
Hey.
Hey, Faye.
Then we got Martin Marban
Yang Gang.
and Stigma.
Where is everybody? We're here.
I think I know who that is.
Kev Z says what's up.
Hey, it's all my buddies.
Joshua Vickers watching the Humanity stream. Let's see who's there. Of course, Christina. Then there's Burke Anderson, of course, our boy in Nevada.
Beautiful. Also running for office.
Yeah.
Caucus.
And of course, Hardy Hat. Silly humans.
I love that picture.
Hopefully we're gonna get silly for you. So let's get right to it, and we want you guys to play along in the comments. We're gonna put up different quarantine houses, and we'll all pick our favorites, and hopefully hilarity will ensue. So
yes,
let's do some of that. Up. We lost Christina, but I think she'll find her.
Bam.
She's probably eating her tater tots.
We'll start with the history quarantine house. All right, so we got house 1: Abraham Lincoln, Cleopatra, Giorgio Tsoukalos.
He's the ancient aliens guy, isn't he?
Is he?
Oh, the weird one?
That just changes the thing now. Jane Goodall and Nelson Mandela. House 2, we got Steve Jobs, Genghis Khan, Queen Elizabeth II, William Shatner, and Gandhi. House 3, we've got Benjamin Franklin, Doris Kearns Goodwin. Who's that? Does anyone know?
Nope.
Julius Caesar, Albert Einstein, and Lagertha.
Oh.
House 4, Rick and Morty, Alexander Hamilton.
You don't want to say that word, do you?
Second.
Come on, Tom. Say that word. Rick and Marty. Who?
Rick and Marty Laguna. They're from
There you go.
they're Curse of Oak Island.
Isaac Newton and Oprah Winfrey. House 5, FDR, Rick Harrison, Neil Armstrong, Katherine Johnson, and Napoleon. And House 6, Alexander the Great, Malala, Louis Armstrong, Mike Wolf, and Frida Kahlo.
You skipped right over that Yusufazi, huh?
Malala Yousafzai. Well, I don't know. People just know her as Malala, so I just went with it.
Malala.
I'm house 6 all day.
I think house 1 for me.
Yeah, house 1 too.
House 6.
I'm
House
torn
6.
between 5 and 6. I want some smart people. I want some art people. Smart art.
All right, so you're going smart and art. Crystal the Feather. What do you think on the history houses?
I think 1 for me because I've always kind of been like a fan of like Abraham Lincoln, and like I just think it'd be kind of cool to like hear what Cleopatra has to say and Nelson Mandela about like just history and what all went on during those times, the secrets.
I almost wonder if the person who created these houses watched Clone High on MTV because like Abraham and Cleopatra.
I would so take house 1 is so my house. Like I think that'd be the best house.
I think you and Cleopatra might be fighting it out.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I need art and music.
Your house mom.
No, it'll start out as a fight, but then you two will become like tight.
We would be best friends.
Classic.
What you got?
I'm gonna go house 1 as well, just because I want to pick Jane Goodall and Nelson Mandela's brain. I heard Cleopatra's at least decent looking, so I guess she's not ugly.
Cleopatra was a bad
Something
bitch.
good to look
I
at.
didn't even consider that.
She was a fucking
Awesome.
strategist, okay? She was a
I'm
fucking
gonna
brilliant
go-
strategist. Give her more than that.
House 2 on this one. We'll have some computer games. We'll have some world conquest. I think Genghis Khan is like a ancient distant relative of mine too, along with
He's a distant relative of like half of the people in the
40% of all of
40% of all DNA.
Yeah.
We got the captain in there and Gandhi. I mean, that's
Shat.
amazing. That's an amazing house right there. I'm definitely house 2. Burke Anderson is with me. House 2.
Yep. Now we got Ryan Otogawa.
Gallery. We got Ryan Otogawa is going house 1.
Face
Faye,
and
house 4, and Hardy Hat, house 5.
Yeah.
Well,
Y'all
we're
are gonna have to make your own music.
so
It's
did
not that Napoleon.
no one pick house 3?
Oh, wait, I wrote it as
Nobody-
the other Napoleon.
You know,
Never
I'm
mind.
gonna have to switch because house 3. You
House
get
3
Ben
though would
Franklin
be,
and Albert Einstein.
yeah, and Lagertha from like the Vikings. I don't know. That house seems kind of good too. Really good.
Okay, so
You
part of
know
the
there's
reason
going to be some
why
boozing. There's going to be some high level conversation going on there.
I thought House 5 had Napoleon Dynamite first. I'm like, hell's yeah.
That
Hell's
might
yeah.
change things.
Oh, Bonaparte. Never mind. I'm House 6 then.
All right, boys, what do we got for the next quarantine house?
Okay, let's take this one down. Napoleon Dynamite. Shit.
Okay, this is the Avanti Day Resort quarantine house. So, house 1, you get a haircut tech. Everybody needs a haircut. You get a bartender, a wax tech, and a massage therapist. House 2, you have a chef, a nail artist, an esthetician, or a spray tan tech. House 3, colorist, lash artist, personal trainer, and kitchen master. And house 4, the barber, the contractor, the blowout guru, and the Medi Spa tech. Let's start with Boyce.
This has a lot to do with shit I don't do.
Like pampered? Boyce, have you been to the spa?
No. I find that type of care unnecessary for me. I'm a minimalist. I would just go with house number 2 because there's a chef. I want to eat good. I can give a shit about the rest of it.
Man, esthetician is amazing too. I think I'm also going house 2 because I love a good facial. That's amazing. Who doesn't?
Have you seen this mug?
Danny, what do you think?
Danny's so screwed right
No, I am like gonna be like house ho, and I'm just gonna like spend a couple nights at each house because but I'm gonna start out at 3 because I could really use a good lash artist right now, and then I'm gonna head to house 2 for a spray tan.
You can't be jumping houses, Danny. That's against the rule.
Yes, I can.
Bring in the Rona around to all the
Trying to quarantine.
Look, I don't care.
She's patient 31.
Yeah, exactly. And where is the dental like tech?
Oh yeah, we didn't have a dental tech. Sorry.
Fix my tooth.
Hannah.
With that. Yeah, I'm kind of I don't know what the hell is a Medi Spa tech. I don't know what half these things are.
Medi Spa is like Botox and stuff.
Oh, fuck that. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm in that one too.
Yeah, I think
never
number
done
2
that.
as chef. I don't want to cook. I feel like a nail artist, an esthetician, and maybe the spray tan tech will all be able
Everybody
to,
looks good with a spray
I don't
tan.
know, talk. They might be interesting people to talk to because they chat all the time. I don't know. I think nail artists maybe know something about sanitation. So I guess number 2 for me.
I got to double back on number 2 and say I would like to ask good questions of spray tan tech and say whose taint have you sprayed?
Oh my gosh.
They give you disposable.
Don't they normally bleach that area?
Exactly.
Don't they
If
put
you're
the
gonna
opposite?
show it, I think
My
it's
bad,
already.
Tom.
I actually worked in a tanning salon when I was in high school. My parents owned it in Reno, Nevada, and I did spray tans.
Ooh.
And mostly it was like people doing like competitions like powerlifting and like
Oh
fitness
yeah.
and all that. And they were butt ass naked.
Oh, that's fun.
And they didn't care.
Yeah.
Because they love their body.
Oh yeah.
The
Well,
public,
I didn't mind looking at it.
general public, the nudity and the general public are 2 things that just shouldn't go together very often. That's quite the challenge.
Okay, so Crystal, which one do you choose?
Oh, I'm gonna choose house number 1 so that I can have a bartender make me really good drinks all day.
There you go.
That's
See,
true.
she went with the same logic I'm going with, and I'm going with number 3 because the personal trainer. If I'm in quarantine, it's a lot of time where I can just be working out. I know how to cook, so I don't need a chef. And
But
I
do you
can-
really want the judgment on you all the time?
Well, I don't
I'm
know.
not going to
So
work out if somebody's not forcing me to do it.
this reminds me of another meme that I saw that said that everybody has a choice and that everybody's going to come out of quarantine as a drunk, a hunk, or a chunk.
Drunk, hunk, or chunk.
Drunk, hunk, or chunk. So depending on what activities you're choosing for your quarantine, those are your life choices. So I think I see where you're going there. Number 3 seems like a healthy choice there, Christina.
Thinking long term,
There you go. The rest of us are like, yeah, we want a chef.
I want to eat like a king. Oh,
Like a what?
All right, what's the next one? Oh wait, we got the
There's that too.
I heard that.
gallery.
Queen? Like, we need to talk about this.
We got.
What are the people in the chat
going with
saying?
number 4 because barbers can also do surgeries.
Don't they also do dentistry?
A blowout is for your hair. Like they do your hair.
Yes, they want to know what a blowout guru is.
It
And
makes
at first,
your hair look
I didn't.
fabulous like crystals.
What's that?
I said it makes your hair look fabulous like crystals.
Oh, thanks. I did put some curls in it this morning. I at first didn't know what an extension master was, but I guess after I thought about it, I'm like, extensions for your hair. But
Yeah.
There's a lot of hair shit going on here.
And
yeah, I don't get it. Like, my hair is grown out like at least 2 inches, and I'm like, why are people so crazy about getting their hair cut and like all this stuff? Like, my hair is getting so long.
It's because everybody over the age of 40 has gray roots showing.
They're freaking out.
Yeah, but you're sitting at home. Like, why does it matter?
Yeah.
Well, you're on Zoom. A lot of people are.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of anxiety and over that, and then you're being required to like put yourself on camera, which people aren't comfortable with in the first place.
Yeah, but Zoom has like that option where you can like have them like retouch you or something. Like it's like
And you look like an alien.
That sounds like a lawsuit.
All right, so let's go on to the next one here.
Like the royal stripper name.
Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so now I like this one personally because I love music.
Ooh.
It's just 3 houses. That's it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
So we got some throwback R&B houses.
Oh,
here.
this is
House
hard.
number 1, Tony Braxton, Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, Brandy, and SWV.
SWV.
House 2, D'Angelo, Maxwell, Lauryn Hill, Music Soul Child, and Erykah Badu. And then House 3, who's the first person there?
What the hell? It
Janet
doesn't say.
Jackson.
D'Angelo.
Oh, Janet.
No, the first one.
No, House 3.
Janet Jackson.
All right, we got Janet.
I don't know if it's Janet.
It is.
I don't know.
Absolutely Janet Jackson.
Okay, so we got just Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Okay.
Harvey Hat, no, zero of those is in the middle there.
So hold on, we got Janet Jackson, we got Joe, we got Malia.
Aaliyah.
No,
Aaliyah.
she's one that died.
Pour one out
Aaliyah.
for Aaliyah.
Aaliyah
Age ain't nothing but a number.
and Donnell Jones.
I choose 3.
Yeah, Ursha. I mean, that's pretty good. Are they living in your house with you? Yes, they're living in the house.
Living in
choose
the
3.
house.
3.
Oh, I'm definitely
House two.
Lauryn Hill is
House 1 is going to be fun.
person to hang out with there.
Like, I feel like House 2 is going to be like, I don't know. Like, I love Lauryn Hill so much, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
House
going
2 is
to
gonna be a lot of crazy.
be too thrusty. I want something fun, so I think House 1 is it's gonna be a nice balance. Like SWV, if they had like En Vogue somewhere in there, it's like shit.
Oh yeah.
That would set it up for you.
Salt and pepper is in there.
So
Okay, dancing with Evie Steyer at TLC concert at her dad's rally was one of my favorite things ever.
okay, so Danny, which house you picking?
Waterfalls. Yeah. So okay, how about if this is just the music that's playing in the house? Like where you go?
House 2.
3.
Stick
Yeah.
with 1.
I want
Definitely.
Janet's greatest hits nonstop.
Okay, so let's start over because everybody's talking at the same time. We can't hear nobody. Danny, who's your house first?
3.
3. Okay, Hannah.
1.
1. Okay, Crystal, of course.
3.
3, and Christina.
2. House 2.
Okay, what about you, Tom?
2.
Deuces, me too, man. I love me some D'Angelo and Lauryn Hill. They're all good, man.
Erykah
I just want to be
Badu.
sandwiched between Usher and Janet Jackson. So
Yeah.
I used to live and work in the same neighborhood in Dallas that Erykah Badu lives in. And so she was a regular at my Whole Foods. So I'd see her all the time. And then she'd come in with people like Andre 3000 or like Janelle Monáe. And this is Dallas, you know? So,
Erykah Badu she's good.
yeah.
But to me, D'Angelo, that one album he had was just like, it reminds me of my time in the military. It's good stuff, man. And Lauryn Hill as well. That's just me personally. Let's see here. Let me find the next house on the list here. Boom, boom. Okay, let's see what this next one is. History edition again.
No. Let's go
Skip
past
you.
this one. We had the other history edition one.
Yeah, skip that one.
We sent a few. If you have good quarantine house ones, share them on Twitter, and just tag us at the Trickle Up.
Dude. Okay, now we're talking about it. Food. Now we're in my real.
Is it the? There was a couple of food ones.
Boom. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is the one that I like because there is some food here that I don't know. I don't know what this food is.
Well, we're here to learn, brother.
All right, so number 1, we've got gari, stir-fried spaghetti, cornflakes, beans, and hot agege bread, and amala and gibagiri. All right. House 2, noodles, yam and egg, cake, ice cream, your choice, fries and chicken, and porridge. House 3, jollof, rice and plantain, white rice and plantain, egg and plantain, suya, semo, and okra soup.
Jeez.
And House 4, French toast, pancakes and eggs, mashed potatoes and gravy, pounded yam, and a goosey soup, and moi moi and custard.
Hell yeah.
I'm going House 2 because ice cream and fried chicken. I can give two craps about anything else. Like I'm fine with that.
Well, good thing you have your personal trainer as well.
Exactly. Like, balance. Life is all about balance.
Is anyone on the stream familiar with these foods? I couldn't even tell you like what ethnicity some of
I
these.
think there's a lot of African cuisine in there. So I'm gonna go with number 3 because there's like a million variations on jollof rice, and there's like a huge rivalry on like which country or which region has like the best jollof. So I'm gonna go with that, just for the variety.
I like plantains, but I don't know what you got. Let me think. Let's start with Christine at the bottom. We'll work our way up this time.
She already went with House.
Oh, she went with 2. That's right. Okay.
Oh yeah, dude.
Hannah chimed in. Crystal, where are you at?
I think I'm with her 2.
All right. What's your reasoning? I want to hear your reasoning.
Because I don't know what half of the other stuff is.
Be adventurous.
All right, Hannah. You said 3, right?
Yep.
Okay, Danny.
Does noodles include macaroni and cheese?
Sure. It's noodles.
Okay. I'll take 2.
Tom, where you at, brother?
Well, I'm a big moi moi fan. So, a goosey soup, I can kind of take it or leave it, but House 4 in general, I think is my jam right there. I'm a huge breakfast for dinner guy. We can throw down some French toast any time, any hour of the day. So I'm going House 4.
Martin wants to know what moi moi custard is.
What is that?
Let's talk about moi moi custard. What the hell is that?
Hey, I got a Google search in front of me.
I'm looking at this goosey soup because if it's vegan, I might try to see if we want to make it for my company.
I don't know what the hell gari is. I don't know what the hell amala and blah 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 is. I don't know what half the shit is.
I feel like y'all are missing out on House 3 because suya is.
Yeah, no, 3 would be my second.
That's alcohol, isn't it?
No, it's a spicy shish kebab, skewered meat.
That sounds good.
Hell's yeah.
Moi moi is a Nigerian bean custard.
That sounds lovely. Nope.
Actually,
I don't like.
it's pretty good.
I don't really like breakfast food, so 4 doesn't appeal to me.
Well, I'm kind of split, man, because you give me some fried chicken and ice cream, I'm one happy camper.
That's what I'm saying, boys. Like, could you be mad if that's like the only thing you had to eat during quarantine?
Nope.
Yeah.
So I think 4 is awesome because you got breakfast and you got mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh my God, you are so white right now.
Right. And even that I don't know what the hell a goosey soup is, but I like yams. They're sweet.
No, this is like a pounded yam. So have you heard of like fufu?
I'm in the Midwest. We don't have much of shit. We got Mac fucking Donald's. No, I'm just joking. But
honestly, originally my theme was to see which one covered the rainbow of colors of food. But since I don't know what half the food is, I just went with like ice cream and fried chicken. But like, generally, I try to stay away from like a beige plate. I like to have like, as many primary colors in my food.
Yeah, actually surprised with you picking something like that because you're all about having good poops. So like number 2 sounds like constipation.
Well, it's number 2 after all.
Well, that is true. But this is my quarantine house. And if I'm going to be stuck in quarantine with a personal trainer, I'm going to want some.
Boys, can you share my screen? Let's look at a moi moi and custard recipe.
Okay, let me bring this up. Let me stop sharing mine.
Looks like I can add it to my meal plan here too.
Oh God, what the hell is it?
It looks like dog food or cat
What
food,
a
like in
perfect
the can.
breakfast inspiration. This is what you need. All right, here's what we got. Ingredients: 2 cups beans, red bell pepper, shambo, ginger, Benny seasoning powder, 1 Knorr cube, onion, vegetable oil, crawfish, fresh mackerel, and salt.
Nope.
Okay.
Vomit.
Wash your beans and blend them with your pepper, onion, ginger, and crayfish. Steam your fish with salt, onion, and seasoning cube. Allow it to simmer for 5 minutes, then debone it. Pour the shredded beans paste. Whatever plates you're using, pack them up one or the other. You know your moi moi is done when it becomes lightly hard. Put down from the fire and put a kettle of water on fire to make your custard. Mix the quantity of custard you want with a little, and when the water is boiled, pour the mixture till it's thick. Stir together, add your sugar and milk.
It sounds like a recipe from the 1950s.
It sounds cool.
Yeah, America. Yeah.
No.
I'm sticking with 4.
Yeah.
I'm down with the moi moi and custard. We'll
I just want some mac
try it at least once.
and Pedialyte.
I'm sticking with my damn ice cream and chicken all day.
All right.
Me too.
Okay,
Mr. Chronic is in the stream.
Who's that? Oh, yeah, we got Vic in the house. My boy over in the West Coast.
Nick.
And people are kind of like two, I guess. And Ryan says, "Looks like cat food." It did.
It does.
It looked like
cat food also.
It looked like if you took Spam and like, what's that chickpea shit called?
Hummus.
Hummus.
Oh my
You shoved the
god!
hummus
Oh my
into a
god!
can.
God, y'all are so culturally sheltered. Jesus fucking
No.
Christ.
I'm not culturally sheltered.
Boys from the Midwest.
My palate is limited. Let's put it that. I grew up poor as shit. We didn't get no fresh vegetables.
Okay. So here is the
Oh,
we've got quarantine house, and this one comes with the inhabitants. So you're quarantined in the house here. You have the Simpsons. You have
SpongeBob, dude.
SpongeBob SquarePants. What's number 3?
I don't know.
Futurama.
Futurama. All right, we got South Park, The Smurfs, Family Guy, Flintstones, Bob's Burgers, and
Skeletor, He-Man.
I'm going with 9.
All right, so let's start with Danny on this. Danny, which cartoon world are you going to live in during quarantine?
Skeletors.
He-Man.
Yeah. You're going He-Man. Is it for the like outfits or
the fashion period?
I love it for the
fashion decision.
like the swords.
I'm
All right.
also guessing there's like some hot guys in there if we're going with He-Man. So
Yeah, there's some muscle. There's some pretty muscular characters.
number 9. I mean, yeah.
Okay, so Hannah, where you at?
Oh man, I'm gonna go to the place that probably has the fewest number of kids. And maybe, although there are probably adult kids in that one, but I don't know. There's technology, so why not?
Where you going? 3?
Yeah, Futurama.
Okay, there's a couple of clarifications that we need from the comment section. It says, "Are we our same size, or do you actually fit in the house?" I think that you actually become one of the characters. Like,
you're in
wherever you're in. You're there.
Ooh, Danny, don't you want to be like 5? Because that's like a natural spray tan. It just happens to be blue.
Oh no, I'm totally down for 5. I'm all about living in that Smurf land.
Well, McLovin says 3. He wants to go to Futurama. Martin says 5. Once you go Smurf, you never go back.
It doesn't rhyme. Fun.
Burke says he wants to talk to Brian the dog. Let's see. Daniel Meyer says 3 as well. Then Ryan says 9. Fewest kids. This is true.
Also, yeah.
They can't survive. Where are you going to go, Crystal?
This is tough. I thought the Flintstone, like number 7 at first, but then I remembered they had a bunch of kids, and then Christina, I think, said that. And I love kids, but I don't want any of my own. I don't know.
See, 5, you're like in a sausage fest.
Yeah.
Some people like that, I guess.
That is true.
I guess I would pick number 1 and go with The Simpsons.
Go with The Simpsons.
They do predict the future.
Yeah, well, they have done a very
That's
good job.
true. Holy crap.
Yep. Okay, Christina, where are you going?
I'm going 5 Smurfs all day.
Time. Okay, what about you, Tom?
I think I have to go Castle Grayskull as well. There's magic going on, big sword, giant swords, battle cats.
Well, don't you also have Snarf though?
Snarf. That's Thundercats. Not
Sorry. Sorry.
Hannah, you are so culturally sheltered from cartoons.
Need to pay reparations. Sorry.
Oh man, I'm going South Park all day. Number 4. At least I'm gonna freaking laugh and make fun of people, and people die and come back all the time. It's fine.
And you probably like run into do you think you'd have the most celebrity run-ins
On South Park?
South Park or
That's a good point.
And they make fun of religion, which I'm into because I'm the atheist. So it kind of makes fun of the Mormon thing. It was hilarious. And the Scientology one, like they actually got a letter from the Scientology people saying, "Do not make fun of us." You know, like.
So you don't want to fuck with Scientologists, no.
It's funny. They'll sue your ass.
All right. So Jenny says 9 easiest for social distancing and disinfecting the door handles.
Dude, I love this next one, bro. Sorry, I just got excited.
All right, let's do it.
Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm hungry. Oh shit. This is another food one, man. I am loving this here. Bam.
All right, pick the quarantine house. House number 1, filet and delicious
chicken, baby,
and waffle cut fries. Tim Hortons, Hulu. You're alone, and you have Facebook. House number 2, Popeyes and their delicious fried chicken sandwich. Folgers, Disney Plus, you and your siblings, and TikTok. House number 3, Taco Bell, Starbucks, Netflix, you and your cousins, and Instagram. House number 4, Chipotle, your local coffee shop, like the whole coffee shop. YouTube TV, you and your parents, and Snapchat.
I choose 3.
This one's
Wait, who was that?
Danny.
Danny. All right, let's start with Danny. Let's go. Okay, so Danny, are you just all about Taco Bell, or
they brought back their fire shell, which is the greatest thing ever because I love cheesy gordita crunches with the fire shell, but I don't like Taco Bell without the fire shell. So they brought back fire shell for quarantine, and it made me incredibly happy.
They won your loyalty back, huh? Yeah. With the fire shell.
Fire shell, fuck the world.
Do you have a lot of cousins?
I do, and I like my cousins are great.
Yeah, it's always fun to hang out with cousins.
Yeah, we call it cousin time. Like that's like I'll call up my cousin Alyssa, who's like one of my
really
good friends. It's so much fun.
Okay, Hannah, where are you gonna go? Which house?
Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I might have to lead with food because 1 and 2. I'm an only child, so it's like being alone for both of them. I don't really drink coffee. I don't really have time to watch anything, so it's like, I mean, TikTok is also fun. I could spend hours on there. So I don't know. I might have to go number 2 because Popeyes kicks ass. Like the spicy chicken, beans and rice. Come on, the fried biscuit.
Yeah. Oh. I love my brother, but not enough to drink Folgers.
I feel that hard because like that's why it's making it hard to choose number 2. It's like I can deal with all of it except for the Folgers. It's like
coffee is high on the
it's so high. It's like higher than food for this list.
We ran out of coffee at Soy House, and I bought Folgers, and people were pissed.
Riots on the streets.
Yeah.
Riots on the streets of Davenport.
But then we had like someone bring us coffee all the way from Vietnam, which was amazing.
Wow. Yeah, I brought my coffee grinder to the Soy House, which I managed to remember to bring home, but I did leave my French press and my can opener. It's very sad. The
woman that owns the Iowa house got like so much like loot after we left. Like, I think we left like all of the heaters, like I don't know, so much stuff.
Yeah.
So where you gonna go?
Reunion there.
Where you going, Crystal?
I don't know. I hate Popeyes, so I don't know like if it's just the Minnesota Popeyes.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't like it.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta mute Crystal. What did you
I
do?
I gotta mute Chris.
Yes.
Sorry. Oh my god.
I don't know.
No.
Let her talk. We invite dissent.
No, I'm serious. Like it's so gross. So gross.
Oh my. Okay.
But if you switch Chick-fil-A for Popeyes, I'd take number 2.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is problematic for me, so
Maybe it's like the state or like the region that you're in. I don't know. But the 2 times that I've had it, it was in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, and it was so gross.
What, the Popeyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Louisiana food in Minnesota just does not sound like
It was
like a good
awful.
match.
I love Popeyes because when I was living in Korea for a couple of years, like in junior high, KFC hadn't come there yet, and so Popeyes was like the only fried chicken option, and I don't know, I just fell in love with it. Like,
Wait, you had a Popeyes before you had a KFC in Korea?
Yeah.
Because the
there's
Because
lots of
that's
stuff.
because Korean people know what's up.
they're smart.
No way that they would put a KFC in there. They're like,
Yeah.
it's gross.
Yeah. So Christina, which house did you choose?
Dude, I'm screwed. I can't pick any of them.
You're gonna be homeless.
I'm like, I guess I'm house hopping. Y'all keep the couch warm. I'm spending the mornings whoever's at house 4. I'm spending the afternoon at house 2. I'm sleeping at house 3. House 4 I see on Sundays.
That somebody pointed out that House 1 is problematic because Chick-fil-A is also closed on Sunday.
Oh yeah, that's the reason why it's problematic. Just get the fuck out of here.
Christina, maybe we can just make a 5th house ourselves and just like take the things we like in each house and just make our 5th house. Because I'm like in the same boat where I'm like,
Is that the house with all the booze? The 5th house?
Except we trade booze for coffee.
Malibu and pineapple.
It's like Texas Roadhouse. I'm fine with Starbucks. I'll settle with Starbucks.
Settle with Starbucks.
We got the bootleg satellite TV, so we have everything.
Got the coax cable running from house to house.
We can do. And we're sharing it with the Yang Gang.
Yes, love
We
it.
got the Wi-Fi extender like in Iowa.
Everyone's House 5.
House 5.
How about you, boys?
Well, Tom, you didn't pick a house.
I'm going to pick House 2. I think that from an entertainment standpoint, I get some Marvel movies. I get TikTok. And I'm down with the Popeyes. I like the spicy chicken sandwich.
Me too.
And red beans and rice is all right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And mashed potatoes. Great. No, I fundamentally can't choose House 1 because of Chick-fil-A, because of their anti-LGBTQ stances, their political bullshit they get into. So fuck them.
I had no
And
idea
they're
about
closed
that.
on Sundays.
And they're
Yeah,
closed on Sundays.
So problematic. And I do love my brothers. I have 2 brothers, and we had the greatest time whenever we're hanging out. So
Yeah.
I can deal with bad coffee, I guess. it hurt me to say that. But like what my brother actually says, that he likes his coffee any way that like he likes his women, any way that he can get it, any time of day, and it doesn't even need to be hot. So I think Folgers.
Wow. That meets that criteria.
Yeah, I will not even attempt to deconstruct that, but okay.
So I'll just say, like I said, fundamentally, as an atheist, secular humanist, fuck Chick-fil-A. Good chicken,
Hells yeah.
but fuck Chick-fil-A.
Dude, their chicken's good because they brine
them
it.
and Hobby
They
Lobby.
brine it in the pickle juice before they fry it.
And the tears of the LGBT.
That makes it sound worse.
That's how it's done, yo.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna get food.
Number 2, I gotta go. Number 2, I don't even drink coffee, but if I can sit around and eat chicken and hang out with my brother and sister and watch Star Wars and shit on Disney Plus all day and have a laugh once in a while at these TikTok goofballs, that's all right.
I think you would quickly become a TikTok goofball.
Wait. Can I bring my sorority sisters? That would change the game.
Yeah, this is close enough.
Okay, house 2. I'm still in house 5 though. House 5 still is the best house. I mean, we opted for booze over coffee, and I don't even drink booze, but I would choose house 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys ready? Okay, you guys ready for the next one? Next one's gonna be fun, man. I'm telling you. Next one is going to be fun. Just because of cultural referencing alone, it is worth it.
Oh God, I'm probably not gonna know any of this then.
Okay. All right, choose your quarantine house. House number 1, you, Chrissy Teigen, kitties, and an unlimited food supply. House number 2, you get the Kardashians, puppies, and an unlimited alcohol supply. In house 3, you get the Rock, pet fish, and unlimited exercise equipment. And house 4, you get Carol Baskin and Joe Exotic, Baby Tiger, and unlimited games and streaming shows.
How is this
Can I just go first on this one?
Yes, you can go first on this one.
Are you going house 4? I love number 4. It's just madness, and I can just watch. You know, I don't kill you, son of a bitch. You know that cracks me up, man. So I can sit there and watch them two hate each other all day long and never turn on the TV. I don't need a game or a show. Just watch these two plan on killing each other, and I'll pet their kitties and their tigers and shit off to the side.
Tigers.
That story is awesome. So I don't know. I just love that whole weird thing going on there. So I had to be. I want to be first on this one, man. I go with house 4, man.
Here we have the chunk, drunk, and hunk options again.
No shit.
So true to life, I think I'm gonna have to go house 2 and the Kardashians. I guess that'll be entertaining. I get Kanye. That's pretty good.
Huh?
Puppies and alcohol. We can make it. However long we need to quarantine for, we can do it.
Oh God.
I feel like house 2 because they are definitely going to have like the spray tans and the lash people there.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm down for house 2.
I'm going house 1. I need my kitty cats. I can deal with Chrissy Teigen because she knows how to cook, and her mom lives with her. So then I didn't get her mom also who knows how to cook.
And an unlimited food supply.
Unlimited food supply.
Pretty good. Crystal, which house are you going to?
Oh my God. I would probably go with house 2 because of the puppies and the alcohol. And the alcohol would help me get through the stupid shit that the Kardashians say.
Amen. Holy crap. Oh my God.
And it'd be kind of entertaining.
Nobody wants to hang out with The Rock, huh? Hannah, how about you?
Well, I mean, house 4 is right out because I've made like a life pledge to never watch Tiger King. I'm only going to experience it through what everybody else says. So I'm never going to have a direct experience with that. So thank you. No. House 2. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, seriously, fuck out of here. I don't know. The Rock is like, I don't know, whatever. Okay. The reason why I'm going to be in house number 1 because unlimited food supply, Chrissy will cook it, I hope. That's fine by me because all I'm going to do is work, and I want to get Chrissy Teigen and John Legend's endorsement for David Kim. So I'm going to be working on the
We're going to bring it back.
Perfect. There's no contest.
I mean, if this was 1999, I'd be all about house 3.
1999.
When he was a WWE,
you know, when you could like smell what The Rock was cooking.
The wrestler?
Yeah. like Mick Foley and like
Yeah.
the Big Show and Y2J. I don't know. I watched a lot of WWE in high school.
So
Nice.
Okay, let's see here. What's the next one? Where'd it go? Shit. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's the same one. Oh, that's the last one, Tom.
We made it. We made it through
No,
the.
no. My bad. We got one more big one. This is actually the house. Duh.
Oh,
Actual house one. So.
Hannah, are you the one that said you're not going to watch the Tiger King?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually was in the same boat when it started like trending on Netflix, and then like people kept talking about it, and I was like, fine, I'll watch it, and like I did, and like it's like awful
mad.
like, how they're
It's madness.
exploiting like young men and women in that show. Like
yeah.
it's so awful.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I am okay with it.
Yeah.
okay, not having any idea. I think I watched one episode.
It's just pure madness, is all I can say.
Yeah.
Like
House
white-
one. House one. I want to be
House
there.
one. I'm in house one.
Okay, yeah, pick your actual quarantine house. All right, so we got the beach bungalow. There's 2 rooms. You're by the beach. There's a margarita bar, kayaks and surfboards, and a full pantry. House number 2 is the city home. You have three rooms. You have a gym, a home theater, a swimming pool, and a mini golf green. House number 3, the mountain retreat. 4 rooms, mountain views, full bar, hot tub, and horse facilities. And house number 4 is a lakeside 5-room gigantic cabin, full pantry, outdoor grill, fishing, and boating. This is tough because there's definitely goodness in all of these things. Just kind of gotta pick your favorite.
House one.
Christina, house one. House one. What do you like about house one?
Because you're on the beach and that means you can camp outside. There's just so much like more to it than just the house, you know. It's the
setting,
the ambiance, probably the temperature, you know. It's like I think about planting a garden.
The Oregon beach.
Yeah, like, I'm looking at this picture of like palm trees. Are there palm trees in Oregon?
I'm just saying it doesn't specify like which beach.
That one,
like,
that one right there. I think
that
one. Your actual
looks like a Caribbean.
If you guys know of anybody with a house one that they're renting out or they need a roommate, let me know because that's where I'm going to quarantine right now.
Holla. Where are you gonna go, Tom?
Man, I'm not kidding anybody. I'm definitely a house one person. I like the other things, but I have to go house number 1.
We're having fucking lit parties at house one.
I need the ocean.
Quarantines.
You know, we're all going to sleep in the same room, I guess, because there's only 2 rooms.
I don't give a shit.
I'll sleep on the beach.
I'll sleep on my damn surfboard.
It's going to have the best weather. I love margaritas, water sports. We're house one, definitely, 1,000%. You know, I don't think that raise your hand if you would choose house 2. Hannah is a house 2 person. Hannah, what do you like about 2?
Well, first of all, the problem with all these houses is it doesn't specify how many bathrooms there are. So house 4 sounds nice until you say there's 1 bathroom and it's an outhouse. Yeah. See, I'm all about like digging into the details. It's like, what's the catch? So house number two, I can deal with 3 rooms and 1 bathroom. Everything's accessible, what I need, gym, home theater, swimming pool, sure. Everything's self-contained. I don't ever have to leave because I'm working all the fucking time, and everything's close by. I can get delivery, whatever. It sounds like a dream, and that's what I want in LA. So find me a place in LA that has this. Thank God.
And Uber Eats, huh?
Who likes the lake or the mountains?
Uh-oh. Sorry.
We all people?
I need to go to them after the election. Yeah. I want this after the election.
I like the hot tub on house 3.
Oh, I can get down.
That looks amazing.
That's good.
But
Where are you going?
I'm probably a house number 1 as well.
Yeah, man.
Beaches are overrated. Come on, all that fucking sand.
All that exfoliation.
Yeah, but you got a margaritas and a full pantry.
Yeah.
All you need in house 1 is weed, and then you're good.
Well, you can walk out in them woods. I'm sure you can find something with 5 leaves sticking off that bad boy or something. Where are you going, Christina?
House 1 all day.
Yeah, it seems obvious. Yeah, I'm also house 1 because I was in the Navy for 4 years. I love surfing. I love the beach. I love the sun. You give me a kayak and a surfboard.
Yeah.
I'm a happy son of a bitch on the ocean. I don't give a shit about work. I could care less if I ever work again. I don't give a shit about much else. I just want to go to the ocean, go surf, go
So
kayak.
if we go down to come to our,
Where will you find
is anyone
fulfillment?
down to like get one of these in real life?
Down.
Yes.
I work remotely. Like, I really think that, like, I've been really, like, thinking about my life choices. Why the fuck am I in Michigan? Like, when I don't need to, like, actually be here for quarantine. So, like, I've been looking at places in California on the beach. And so if anybody's down to get a real quarantine house in real life in California on the beach, like, hit me up because let's do this. Fuck it.
Good news right there.
No, seriously, like, I mean, we kind of have been talking about this. It's like if we have enough incomes, we can throw down on like a $4 or $5 million house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about this wee shit. My goodness.
As long as there's enough bathrooms, right?
Hells yes. I'm all about the bathrooms.
Yeah, must have 2 to 3 or 4 bathrooms.
Yeah.
Now, what was you saying, Tom?
I don't know. I was just transfixed by the by the thought of having a beachside house. I actually am pretty close. I live like
Oh, yeah, you're in Florida.
on the beach,
Oh shit.
but we don't live on the beach.
Yeah, Florida might be more like economical. Like, I have been thinking, and plus, like, your governor like doesn't give a like. Aren't your beaches open?
We just reopened the beaches yesterday, and yesterday was one of the busiest boating days I've ever seen.
Yeah. So
Boats everywhere.
There you go, Danny.
no, that's Wagner. 20 minutes away is not on the beach. I want to be clear about this, guys. Okay, when I'm not looking for a compromise. I'm not looking for something kind of close. Like, I want fucking on the beach. Like, that's all. Like, I love, but Wagner, I love you all, but you can come hang out at my beach house when I get it, if I ever get it.
Well, you know, with global warming, like in about
Michigan will be a beach house.
years, it might turn into a beach house.
Okay, the beach house. So in Michigan, like, one of the houses actually is a beach house that I stay at, but the beach is like gone. Like,
Yeah.
it's insane. They had to put, everybody on the street had to put like $100,000 worth of rocks to stop their houses from falling into Lake Michigan. Like, it's so fucked up. And so, like, there used to be like so much beach. It was beautiful. It was amazing. But now, like, there's just rock, like tons of rock.
Yeah, it's not cool.
Yeah, Fort Myers is I think it's, or no, Fort Lauderdale is the same way, where they're having to spend thousands of dollars to put up higher walls.
Yep. Well, the thing is, what sucks about Michigan, it's really nice for about 6 months, and the rest of it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I'm over it. Like I told my kids, as soon as they graduate high school and go to college, I'm traveling. I'm gonna take this channel on the road. I do physical therapy. I can get a license in any state. I'm probably gonna bounce between California, Texas, maybe Florida on the Gulf side. I'm gonna stay where it's warm.
Yeah, that's my daughter graduates from high school this year, so let's go.
We'll be out. So that was our first edition.
Boom. The
of
Mean
Quarantine
Machine. Thank you all so much for playing. Thank you all so much for playing at home.
Yes. Oh, Hardy Hat has a good point here. The beach until a hurricane comes.
They don't have hurricanes in California.
Not in California. Nope.
Earthquakes.
Landslides.
Mountain lions.
They got negative real fast.
No, I went out to LA for the first time in my life this past December for the debates, and I absolutely loved it. The weather was good enough. And the people were pretty decent, but it wasn't really all that busy. For some reason, it wasn't the traffic wasn't that bad. They said. I stayed at Ryan Odagawa's house too in K-Town, so I got to eat some new foods.
So good, so good.
My first time having Korean barbecue. It was awesome.
That was in December, right?
Yep, December 23rd is when I left.
Like 15 years ago, December.
It's so long ago. Like I was literally 4 months ago.
Yeah, it's like 15 weeks ago.
It seems
my life has changed considerably during that time. Like, good God.
But yeah, so we're gonna make this a regular thing, man. We're gonna have some little what do you call it, Tom? Like shit. I'm trying to think of what was we thinking of earlier? Like the
the draft.
Yeah, we're gonna do the drafting and kind of.
Yeah. Okay. So coming up. So we're gonna try and have a meme machine every week. We are also going to be doing a Yang Gang quarantine house. So we are actually going to draft our own Yang Gang quarantine houses where we're going to pick, let's see, a gang member, a piece of merch,
Celebrity endorser,
a celebrity endorser, a YouTube channel, and
a policy.
Yeah. Well, we have 6 categories, and so we're going to draft. We'll post that up on TheTrickleUp.com later on in the week. We will definitely put up all of these quarantine houses so that you can play along. It is actually a pretty fun game to play with your spouse because it could tell you whether you're very well matched or whether you're not very well matched with the person who you're actually quarantining with.
Why would you do that, Tom? What kind of torture is this?
And if you have other fun quarantine houses you want to share with us, post them. Use the hashtag TheTrickleUp and quarantine houses. It's a fun game, and thanks for playing.
And thank you all for coming with us, Danny, Hannah, Crystal, and Christina, the 4 lovely ladies of the Yang Gang.
Thank you for having us on.
Thank you. This was fun.
Awesome. So we'll do it again, guys. Thanks for checking us out, and we'll see you next time. Yang Gang.
And the media's looking around being like, who is this guy? And the American people are like, that's our guy. That's our guy.